was about describing people, places, and things. And we talked about the importance of learning how to describe people, places, and things. And you remember the pronunciation or the spelling. I told you about the spelling of the word describe and description. Do you remember that?
Yes, doctor.
Yes, doctor.
Yes. Okay. Let's start with reading. Please read the conversation.
Yes, أميرة وفاطمة إبراهيم. So mashallah, what's your new roommate like?
Mhm. Okay. This word, the name here is Michelle
Michael?
or Michael.
Michael. Sorry,
Michael
doctor.
with E. It is okay to read it Michael. Without the E before the L, it is Michelle. Okay. Go ahead, please.
بس أميرة ما جت الحين توقع.
Okay. Anyone else? Choose, please, Miss Naama. Choose another student.
Yes, سلمى عمر. Okay, عائشة حسين.
Yes, doctor, I'm here.
Okay, yes.
Well, if you have all day, I will describe him for you. He's quite the character.
I don't have all day, dude, but basically, do you get along with him?
Actually, yeah, but that's only because we hardly ever see each other. The guy sleeps all day. Sometimes he gets up just to go to his classes and then he comes back to the room and goes back to bed. Then he'll get up at midnight and study all night.
Really? You don't eat together then?
The truth is, I don't even know when he eats or where.
Then at least he doesn't leave a mess in the kitchen.
No, the guy is incredibly neat. He actually leaves the bathroom clean every day and he doesn't seem to have dirty clothes. He's like a ghost.
Man, I think you have the perfect roommate.
What about yours? What's he like?
Well, he the exact opposite of yours. We are a lot alike, and we are together a lot. I mean, we have 2 classes together, and we are in the same. Uh, how can I spell this, doctor? This
Fraternity?
fraternity. So we're really
Fraternity,
good
yes.
friends.
Sounds to me like you have the ideal roommate.
Well, yes and no. Mine is sitter in the house and the first place. He always leave a mess in the kitchen. He doesn't wash the dishes or take out the trash. Thus, he threw his clothes all over the place. Not to mention how he leaves all the bathroom.
Come on, Eric. He sounds a lot like you. No wonder you get along so well.
Mhm. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for your reading. Let us make a quick discussion about some about a question or something in the conversation. Let me ask you if you want to talk about your roommate. If you want to have a roommate, can you write a sentence describing him or her in the chat, please? Just one sentence about your ideal roommate. Can you write? Imagine you are going to stay with a roommate? Describe just in one sentence your roommate or your ideal roommate. يعني جملة عن الزميلة المثالية بالغرفة. How do you like it to be? Is the share screen? Yeah. Do you prefer it to be like Eric's roommate or Michael's roommate? Who's better? Fatma? Fatma Mahmoud? Okay. Oh, oh. mm.
Yes, Doctor,
Good
I'm
at
here.
cooking, good friend, good at cooking, clean. She is very good roommate. My roommate is incredibly understanding, organized and responsible, clean. My roommate is cute. She's friendly. Roommate must be tidy, good person, good character. Briefly, we get along well. My roommate is kind and polite. That's great. I had a roommate once and he was a messy person, unfortunately. She is very kind. Don't be so messy. I want her to be a good cooker, a good cook, by the way, a good cook. The person who cook, we call him cook, not cooker. The cooker is the machine or the device that we use to cook. Okay. منتهى منتهى. Yes, منتهى معتز علي. Good cooker. Cooker, good cook. Yes. Eric, yes, you prefer. My roommate is perfect. She keeps the room tidy and clean and etc. She must be honest and clean. Yes, I see most of you prefer the clean person, can tidy and has good manners. Yes, my roommate was also cooperative. Good boy. Yes, okay. I remember that one time I was with a good roomie. He was very kind, always present us kindly and food, and sometimes he talks us for picnics, takes us, you mean? For me, I need him to be an organized person. Okay. She is quite the character. Yes, 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 quietly. Yes, you are great. Thank you. It is good to practice what you learn. It is not enough to just read. Okay. Our method of learning in this conversation everyday course is to read a dialogue and try to find the meaning of some words and expressions, some sentences in a useful context. So we can call this conversation is a useful context. Then we try to read these words and expressions and try to talk about them, give more examples and etc. Okay, let's go to the next page, page 26. Okay, so let's start with so. So has many different uses. You know, so it has more than one meaning. It is used to begin a question that is not surprising and may have even been expected. Okay, so we use, you may note that I use this word a lot, the word so. When I want to start something, I say so. As I try to conclude the previous point and start with something new. So used to begin a question that is not surprisingly. Look at the example. So how much do you want for the car? So how much do you want for the car? You know, I am interested in buying it. Okay, you want to assure that you want to buy it, and you have decided and you are interested in buying this car. So how much do you want for the car? So when are we leaving? Yes. Okay. Another use of so is to mean extremely. This is a different meaning. Sometimes we use the word so to mean very. Okay. I can't wait to get there. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so uh, sad. I'm so interested. Okay. Can anyone use so in a sentence? Can you use so? You have exam next week, so you need to study hard. I see you are so happy with the course. I see you are so, yes, it has many uses. Okay, by the way, the word use, it is pronounced as use as a noun, use as a verb. Okay, so you say uses, use, noun, use, verb. Okay, let's go to the word to be like. Like asks for a description for a person, place, or thing. You remember this word, description? It's a spelling. Look at the P here. Okay, description. Like asks for a description of a person, place, or thing. What is his wife like? This means you want him to describe his wife. You ask, what is his wife like? Is she nice? Can you give me some information about her? So the first use of like is to describe something or someone. Yes, she is very nice. What's your new house like? Also, in this example, I am asking him or her to describe the house. What's your new house like? Look at the answer. It is big with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. So this is a description of the house. So when we want to know something about something, we ask what is X like? What is X like? X, I mean anything. What is your teacher like? What is your house like? What is your car like, etc. And the answer, yes, explain or talk about this thing. Okay, to be like is also slang informal expression. That means to be thinking or telling your reaction. She comes home late and I'm like, where have you been? Okay, so another use of like is also a slang. It is informal. not formal method. Expressing that means to be thinking of or telling your reactions. Okay, you express yourself, you're thinking, you are trying to tell your actions. She comes home late, and I am like, where have you been? You are thinking, where have you been? And I'm like, I'm thinking, I'm thinking, where have you been? Okay, he told me I wasn't studying enough, and I was like, what do you mean? Yes, exactly. تعتقد, yes. 3 hours uh, every night. The teacher told me I failed the math test, and I was like, oh man, my mom's going to be upset. I was like, I was thinking, what is it? ما بننطقها. What is it?
دكتور، يعني إحنا هنا في الجملة أنا قصدي يعني ما بنحكيها، يعني إحنا بنبان، يعني ما بننطقها I like I was like.
لا بلا
يعني
بننطقها. We say it. We say it, and I'm like, what have you been? Okay, you say it, and I was like, oh man, my mom's going to be upset. Okay, look like, smell like, and sound like express similarity of appearance, smell, and sound. My box, like, just exactly
معلش
like her
دكتور. دكتور I was like زي I was think نفس المعنى.
Yes, I was thinking. I was
يعني هون
thinking. Mhm.
توقعت يا دكتور إنها تكون إنها يعني بما إنها thinking يعني إشي في يعني أنت بتتخيل الموقف وبيكون صوتك بيعبر عن الوضع هيك يعني.
Exactly, yes. This is my situation. You are talking about your condition, or in such occasion, how do you feel? Okay. You know, like, we don't use ing with like. I was like, not I was liking. Okay. Clear? Mhm. Okay, look like, smell like, sound like, all these we use them express similarity of appearance, smell, and sound. Mary looks like her mother. She is very close to her mother. Her appearance, her face, her eyes, etc. She looks like her mother. Okay. When we are talking about the appearance, we use the word look. She, or Mary, looks like her mother. This perfume smells like gardenias. This is a kind of plant, white flower, you know, gardenias. This perfume smells like, its smell is like. This means its smell is like gardenias. When I talk to you on the phone, you sound like your dad. I mean, your voice is similar to your dad, okay? These same combinations can also mean seem like, to indicate a guess about what is happening. It looks like rain. It seems, this means it seems, okay? It looks like rain. This means it is, we have some clouds in the sky, so it looks like rain. This means it is going to rain, okay? It smells like something burning. You know, burning, what's the meaning of burning?
يحترق.
Yeah, yes. Yes, you are right. يحترق. Yes. It smells. You can smell something in the kitchen or somewhere. So you say, it smells like something's burning. Okay. You can smell something strange. Okay. It sounds like you are very upset. Yes, you can see your roommate or your friend or your father or your brother, etc. He is not okay. You say, it sounds like you are very upset. Okay. When things are similar, they are said to be like, smell or sound alike. Alike, your you guys are exactly alike, means you are similar. We say, for example, Maha and Samira, they are alike. I mean, they have some characteristics. They share some characteristics. They have some features. Uh, both of them, they have the same features. Okay. The twins look alike. Mostly the twins, twins, توائم, the twins look alike. They are about similar. These two roses smell alike. Also, when we talk about the smell of something, we can use alike. When we have any two things, they are about the same or similar, we say alike. Okay. Let's go to will. Usually in contractions form apostrophe L. We use this will. It means سوف, but sometimes, especially in conversation, we use this form apostrophe double L. Yes. Contraction I'll. But if we want to focus on the verb, we can say I will go. But normally we say I'll go, we'll go. But we can sometimes say I will go. I will not stay here. I will go out. Okay? If you want to focus on something or on the event. But normally we use it like this, I'll. Let's go to the next picture, to the next page, please. The next page, the same contraction can be used to emphasize, this is the point, that an activity is habitual. Sometimes when I am alone, I'll go for a long walk. Sometimes when I am alone, I'll go for a long walk. In the summer, he'll stay up late every night playing poker with his friend. Okay, so this is the usual way of using the word or the verb well. Okay, the last word we take before we go to an exercise, the word well. Well, you know the difference between will and well with I and with E. With I, to talk about the future, well, WELL, it is the adverb of good. How are you? I'm well. Okay, please, Ms. Naama, can you share the next page? Okay, yes. Look at this word, well, WEL, well, well, well. The previous one is will, well. Okay, will indicates that you plan to say next may need a little explanation. Okay, sometimes we use well to explain something. This is as an introduction to when you want to answer a question, you start your answer by the word well. I mean, I will tell you something, I will explain. Okay, when we use well, this indicates a little explanation. I want to answer just in one word. If you ask me, for example, do you like English? I can say yes, or I can answer no. But if I want to give you more information, if I want to explain, I will start my answer with the word well. Well, English is a universal language, and most people all over the world can use this language. So I think it is good to learn English and etc. Okay, this is the meaning of well. We use it when we want to explain or answer a question with some information. Did you write this letter? Well, yes, but I was upset. Look here, we have explanation. This is the basic answer. Yes. This is the basic answer. But here we have information, explanation. I was upset at the time and I really didn't mean everything I wrote, etc. Okay. Okay. Well, I am okay. How are you? You can answer this question. How are you? Well, not bad. I'm okay. But if you want to give more information, you say, well, I'm okay now, but I've had a terrible week. This is extra information. Yes, يحترق. He failed the exam. I'm like, why didn't he study? Yes, in the fire. Yes. Okay, yes. Thank you for your participation. Okay, now let's stop here. I prefer to make the lecture interesting, so I don't like to go ahead. Let's stop here and go to do one exercise at least from our homework. Will you please page 29? Page 29, let's do exercise 3.1. Yes, anyone would like to answer the first question? Who would like to read? Circle the best answer for each question. Question number one.
Yes,
Where
doctor.
are you? Where are
Yes,
you?
Raida.
Student?
Yes, doctor.
Yes.
Yes, doctor. Circle the best answer for each question. What are you like? I choose doctor the B choice. I'm always busy. Sorry, I'm a little shy.
I'm a little shy. Yes. What's the meaning of shy?
خجول.
Yes, you are right. What are you like? I want you to tell me something about your personality. So you say, I'm a little shy. Okay. Who can answer question number two? Oh, sorry, where?
Yes, Wala Amir.
Okay, I can't. Do you hear me, please?
Yes, doctor, we can.
Yes, doctor.
Yeah, yes. Okay. Question number two. So number one is B. Okay.
Yes, okay, Malik.
Should I answer question number 2?
Okay.
Okay.
Malik,
What?
are you Malik?
Yes.
How are you doing, Malik?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, you're welcome, Malik.
Thank you, doctor.
Mhm.
What do you like? The answer will be C. I like red dresses.
I like red dresses. Yes, I like red. Correct. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let's go to the next question.
Doctor, can I ask something?
Yes.
What's the difference between 1 and 2?
One.
Yes.
Question.
The
You mean
sentence
question
one.
1 and question 2?
Yeah.
Yes. What are you like? I'm asking about you. What are you like? I am so and so. Okay. I'm asking about you. What are you? While the second question, what do you like? What do you like? ماذا تحب? What are you like? كيف أنت? What are you like? Okay. The
Okay.
first question about your personality. The second question is about the thing that you like.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mhm.
Okay, number 3, Aisha Ahmed.
Okay. Who do you look like? The answer is gonna be A. I look like my sister.
I look
Like my sister.
sister. Mhm. Correct. Okay. Okay. What's your name, please? Who answered the question number 3?
Me, Dr. Aisha.
Aisha.
Yes.
The question, who do you like? Who do you look like? The answer, your answer is, I look like my sister. Okay, we have in C, I like my sister. Can you ask a question to make C the answer? Imagine we have the answer C. I like my sister. What is the question? What the question
Who
could
do
be?
you look like?
What?
Who do you look like?
Who do you look like?
Can I, doctor?
No.
Who do you like?
Yes. Who do you like? Someone answered in the chat. Yes, you are right. Who do you like? I like my sister. Yes, I like my sister. Here you mean I love my sister. Who do you love or who do you like? I like my sister. Okay. Yes, thank you. Number 4.
Yes, Yusuf.
Hello, doc. Do you hear me?
Repeat,
Doctor, do you
please.
hear me?
Yes, repeat, please.
What's your sister like?
What's your sister
She's
like?
tall.
She's tall.
Letter C.
Yes. C, she is tall. Yes, your answer is correct. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Who can make a question for the answer B? Can anyone ask a question for the answer B? She likes to ski. She likes to ski. Who can ask a question for this answer?
Can I ask,
Yes.
what do you What did your sister like?
What did the answer? She likes in present.
What do your sister like?
Your sister is singular.
Does. Can I make? What does your sister like?
Yes. What does your sister like to do? For example, what does what does your sister like to do? She likes to ski. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay. Question number 5.
Yes, وجدان طاهر.
Yes.
Mhm.
What is her boyfriend like? And number D. He is
D.
very smart.
He is very smart. What is the meaning of smart?
ذكي.
Intelligent.
Yes, intelligent, smart, intelligent. Yes. Your answer is correct. Thank you so much. He's like, go home. Okay, that's enough for question number 1. Would you like to do question number 2?
Doctor, about question 3,
Mm,
the answer is A or C?
yes, A.
A. The red line is about on C. Thank you.
Now, number 3, the answer is A. The answer is A. We asked about C. I asked about C. I asked if we have this answer. I asked you to form a question for this answer. But for the question in the book,
دكتور سوري
yes,
ايش الفرق بين do و does؟
does we use does with third person singular. We use does with he, she, it, and singular nouns. For example, what does your car look like? What does your friend look like? What does she look like? So when we ask about he, she, it, or singular nouns, we use does. But if we ask about you, they, we, or a plural, we use do. What do you like? What do they like? What do I like? What do your brothers like? Okay, is it clear?
Yes,
Yes
doctor.
دكتور. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you. Okay, let's do exercise number 2 and go back to the lecture. In exercise 2, write a question using like for each of the following answers. Here we have answers and we want some questions for them. Mhm.
Yes,
Okay,
number 1.
he's very tall.
Yes, هبة.
Yes. What is your brother like?
What is your brother like? What is your father like? What is any name? You can ask about any male, singular male, okay? What is your father? What is your brother? What is Ahmad? What is Khalid? What is Yusuf? What is anyone like? Okay, yes, you are correct. Thank you. Question number 2.
Yes, سارة. سارة أسامة.
Where are you, Sarah? Hello.
Okay, عبد الإله.
دكتور ممكن سؤال؟
Yes.
بيسأل إيش الفرق بين his المختصرة وهي و I am و I am و like و likes.
Repeat your question, please.
الفرق بين his المختصرة وهي و I am و am المختصرة و like و likes. إيش الفرق بينهم؟
Okay.
يعني متى نضعهم في أي حالة؟
Okay. You mean he is and his.
Yes, yes.
I am.
Yes.
Okay. When you say his or we use this method in informal way. Okay, when we write or when we speak, and it is mostly used for speaking. It is not for writing. When we speak, we use this form, his. You can see we omit a letter and we put apostrophe instead of it. So the question is not to shorten the word. The question is to shorten the pronunciation. Instead of saying he is, we say his. Instead of saying I am, okay? And this is used in Arabic and in most languages. And it is the same with the other words. As I said, when we talk about well, I'll go, I will go. I will. It is the same, but we use the short form, especially when we speak, in speaking, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Doctor. I understand now. Thank you.
You are welcome. You are welcome. Okay, let's go back to the second question.
Yes, منة الله.
Yes. Does she like ice cream?
Does she like ice cream? Does she like
Yes, she
spaghetti?
does.
Does she like history? Does she like English? Does she like? Yes, you are right. Thank you so much. The next question.
Yes, مدينة.
Yes, doctor.
Yes.
A minute.
What's number 3?
What's he like?
What's he like? He's quite the character. Thanks. The next question, please, quickly.
Yes, أنفال. أنفال مازن.
Okay, you can go to pray.
Yes, رنا أحمد.
Like to do on weekend?
Repeat, please.
What do they usually like to do on weekend?
Yes, what do they usually like to do on weekend? Or what do they like to play? They like to play basketball. We can ask about play. We can use play or do. It is okay to say do, but it is okay also to say what do they like to play? They like to play basketball. Yes. 5, thanks. 5.
Yes, غادة. الجلامة.
What does your little daughter like to do?
What does Repeat, please. What does she like to do? She likes to play with dolls. What does she like to do? She likes to play with dolls. The last one, number 6.
Yes, لميا فضل.
Yes.
Mhm.
So number 6, I'm
Yes.
honest.
Mhm.
It's sorry, yes. It's what are you like?
What are you like? Excellent. What are you like? I'm honest. What are you like?
I'm honest.
You are honest too. Yes, that's good. That's good. Thank you. Okay, let's go back to the lesson. Let's go back to page 27. Dude. Mhm. The word dude is an informal, friendly way of calling a male friend or acquaintance instead of using his name. Okay, instead of saying your friend name, you can say dude. So this is friendly, and it is used between friends. Mostly friends use such words instead of calling their friends by their names. Okay. Okay. Dude, what time are we leaving tomorrow? Instead of, for example, Ahmad, what time are we leaving tomorrow? Or Sami, what time are we leaving tomorrow? We can say, dude. Okay, let's go to basically. Basically indicates a summarized or generalized opinion. What's your teacher like? Well, basically, he's the worst. He's the worst teacher in the whole school. So you see, basically, you mean the most important thing or the essential thing, okay, is that he's the worst. How do you like? How do you like? What are you like? Yes. Sorry, sometimes I can't be with chat and the book. Okay. Okay, who wants to go to pray? He can go to pray and come back. We have just 5 or 10 minutes or 8 minutes to finish the lecture. Okay, so this is the meaning of basically. Well, basically, he's the worst teacher in the whole school. Actually, the truth is, you know, I think we took this word before. Actually, the term actually and the truth indicate the truth is indicate that the speaker is telling the truth, even if it is surprising. Okay, I'll tell you the fact, whatever it is. Do you like your new job? Actually, yes, even though I work 9 hours a day. Okay, in fact, actually, the truth is, in fact. Another expression that means the same thing is as a matter of fact or in fact, etc. We have different methods to express or to talk about the same thing. Really? Okay. If I tell you, I'll go to Canada tomorrow. Hey, are you with me?
Yes, we are with you, but
Yes, okay. I'm going to Canada tomorrow.
Really?
Really? Yes, that's it. Really? No, in fact, I'm not going, but just this is an example. Really is a way of asking if what was said was the truth. Okay? I'm not going to study tonight. Really? I thought you had a test tomorrow. Really before an adjective means very. So really it has two meanings. The first one is to tell the truth, to ask is a way of asking. Really, as you said, when I said I am going to Canada tomorrow, you said, really? You are asking if what I said is true or just kidding. Another use of really is to say very. I'm really tired. Are you tired? I'm asking
No.
you, my students, are you tired?
Not really.
No.
Not really. Okay. Someone may say, not really. Yes, really, I'm a little bit tired. Okay. This movie is really good, but I'm really tired. So I'm going to bed. Okay. The next one, hardly ever. Hardly ever means almost never, or rarely. When you want to talk about something that rarely to happen, you hardly ever call me. You rarely call me anymore. Okay. Are you mad at me? Are you angry? Are you, is there any problem so that you don't call me? Okay. Okay. Least, at least indicates that a situation could be worse. Okay, worse. What is worse? The next page, please, Miss Nama. What's the meaning of worse?
كارثة.
أسوأ.
Aswa, yes. It is, we have bad, worse, al-aswa.
Terrible, maybe.
No, no, from the same word. Bad,
Worst.
the worst.
The worst.
Yes. Bad, worse, the worst. Good. Good.
Great, better, maybe. Better.
Best.
Good,
Better.
better.
Best.
The best.
The best. Good,
The best.
better, the best. These are informal, irregular words to form the comparative and superlative. Okay. At least indicates that a situation could be worse. Oh, it is so cold outside today. Well, at least it is not raining. What is the worst? When it is raining, but it is at least it isn't raining now. Okay, it is better. The worst is to when it is raining, but now it is not raining, so this is better. Okay, what about, I think we took this word. What about when you want to talk about something else? What about is a way to ask the same question about a different topic. For example, when I'm talking about, for example, schools or universities, what about your university? What about Oxford University? Okay, so we use what about is a way to ask the same question about a different topic. Okay, are you all going to the game? Yeah, Jack and I are going. What about you, or what about Joe? No, he can't go. So we use what about to ask about a different topic or a different person. Sometimes I can say, what about you? For example, I say, Rashid will answer question number 10. What about you? Oh, I'll answer question number 11. Okay? Okay. In the first place, in the second place, in the third place, okay, we use this. In the first place is used to present the first example of why you do or don't like something. Okay, you put things in order. Okay, you order reasons or things. So you say in the first place, X. In the second place, the next point. Okay, look at the example. We are not happy in the suburbs. In the first place, it takes us almost 2 hours to get to work. This is the first point. It is too far. It needs too much time to go to work. In the second place, when we get home, we are exhausted. This is another point. So we use these in the first place, in the second place, plus not to mention. Not to mention is used to talk about the worst thing that the kids are. A final example can be preceded by not to mention that. You remember we took this in the dialogue. When we use it, we mention the worst thing. Okay. So we can use these expressions to put things in order. Can anyone use these in the first place, in the second place? The last point, let's stop here. Can anyone give us example? In the first place, in the second place, plus not to mention. Who is the hero or the heroine of today's lecture؟ بطل أو بطلة محاضرة اليوم اللي بيعطيني المثال.
Can I?
Yes.
Yes, doctor. When I go or visit Beirut, in the first place I visit the Roche. In the second place I go to shopping and yes.
Repeat. Can you repeat? Can you prepare yourself just less than in a few seconds? Repeat your example, please.
Okay. When I visit Beirut, in the first place, I thought I must visit Roche. In the second place, I thought I must go to go shopping and visit the shops in Hamra Street. Plus, I spend a nice time with my mom's family, and go to the sea. Not to mention that all my family's mother's family have a wedding party to my uncle son. Yes.
Yes, great. Thank you so much. Excellent example. I hope you go there and enjoy your time. Do we have another
Can I?
example? The time is over. Can we have
Yes.
another example?
Can I answer?
Yes.
Okay. The example is we can't go to London this summer. The first place, we can't afford the airplane flights tickets. And the second place, we actually don't have the tourist visa.
Yes.
Plus, we have a lot of homework to do this summer. Not to mention, Mike is not coming with us.
Yes, you are great. You are great. Thank you. Thank you so much for your example. You are excellent students. I am so happy to have such students. Thank you so much for your
Thank you, Doctor.
participation. Thank you to be with me in this course. I hope to see you in other courses. Let's stop here and we'll continue next time. We'll talk about the exam maybe tomorrow or after tomorrow. See you next time. Goodbye.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I have sorry, Doctor. You
Yes.
don't have time, yeah?
Yes. Tell me what you want to ask.
I have an example, but I'm not okay or not. I can say in the first place we got an idea about the subject. Then in the second place we read the lesson and the conversation. Plus we solve the books exercises and not to mention the amount of assignments we took.
Yes, or the discussion, or yes, that's a great, that's a good example. Yes, thank you so much for your example. Thank you for thinking and trying to give such example.
Thank you, Doctor. Sorry
Okay.
for being
Thank
late.
you, Doctor.
You're welcome. You're
See you
welcome.
next week, inshallah.
Okay, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
عليكم السلام.
دكتور،
Yes.
هل الاختبار بنفس نمط الهوم ورك؟
تقريبا ان شاء الله بكره بعد بكره بكون كاتب الاسئله بحكي عنها ان شاء الله، او ببعث لكم يعني شو راح يكون الامتحان بشكل عام. تقريبا على نمطها، تقريبا على نمطها.
يعني it's not Google form only written. There is a
لا،
written
راح يكون
form.
على جوجل فورم، راح يكون على جوجل فورم، وعلى الاغلب راح يكون اختيار من متعدد.
Without writing, Doctor?
Without writing.
Nice.
Mostly without writing.
متى موعده يا دكتور لو سمحت؟
Excellent, Doctor. Thank you very much.
Next week, the hour is not
enough.
Yes, we didn't talk about the exact time.
طب دكتور، بس
دكتور
بدي
كم
أحط حضرتك
سؤال؟
في المحاضرة في الصورة إنه أنا هلا عندي محاضرة تبدأ مباشرة يعني على 7 ل8، فيا ريت إذا حضرتك يعني بتاخذ بعين الاعتبار إنه النقطة هي إنه يكون مثلا من 9 وفوق المحاضرة.
والله صعب لأن
مش المحاضرة، أنا قصدي وقت الاختبار، لأنه إذا ساعة حددناها من
أيوة
مثلا من
دكتور
6
خلي
ل7
الوقت مفتوح.
من 6 ل7 هذه أنا ممكن يكون بدي أكتر، لا أجي أحل أكتر بتكون بلشت المحاضرة اللي بعديها.
ما في مشكلة، راح يكون بجوز عندنا أعطيكم ساعتين.
أو ممكن من الساعة 4
ما حنستفيد إشي دكتور، يعني ساعتين بعد 9 مثلا كده.
ساعتين بعد، في ناس بتنام بعد 9.
وإحنا هيك
على 9
ما حنستفيد إذا عملناها من 6 ل8. هي يعني عندي محاضرة ساعة.
دكتور أنا عندي اختبارين
أنا
ورا بعض.
صراحة عندي دوام، يعني أنا بحاول أطلع
اختبار
على 6 و5.
ثواني يا بنات، ثواني. في اختبارين عندي أنا، اختبارك وبعديها الحين برضه اختبار ثاني على المحاضرة الثانية الأسبوع الجاي، يعني اختبارين ورا بعض.
طيب
فأنت زود لنا بس الوقت عشان نعرف نخلص اختبار هذا وندخل على اختبار الثاني.
ممكن من قبل 6 يا دكتور إذا في مجال.
ممكن نختبر من الساعة 3 الظهر بعد الظهر.
طيب خلينا ببقى نحكي عن الاختبار
بالجروب.
يعني
تمام.
3 أوقات تختاروا واحد منها أو وقتين وتختاروا واحد
تمام.
منها.
ممتاز.
تمام دكتور.
يعني اللي بينام بدري شوي يسهر يومتها عادي، ما في مشكلة. سوري.
Okay, see you next time.
Thank you, Doctor. See you next week, inshallah.
Okay, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.